Hello dear friends, here is day 13 of our challenge, and I am again always happy to just sit down and know that I'm joining with you. It's a special way of being to join with another heart, because when we sit down in this practice we are not in that person that we think we are not in the role that we think we are playing. We are sitting here as the spirit, as the beautiful heart filled with love, knowing the real, knowing the truth, and that is that we are all the same. We are light and love, and we are interconnected, and together we are one divine self. So other person's well-being is literally my well-being, and my well-being is your well-being. So every time you take care of yourself, every time you step into this space of sacred presence, you are not just helping yourself, you are helping everybody else really. We are shifting the collective consciousness, as we have said before, from fear to love, from sickness, pain, suffering, to joy, harmony, and peace. So thank you for being here. I am infinitely grateful for you. Let's close our eyes down and just make sure you are comfortable, sitting down or laying down, whatever feels right for you today. Allowing the spine to be straight from the tailbone through the back to the neck. Shoulders are relaxed, so let them drop down away from the ears. Allow gravity to pull on your arms if you're sitting or laying down. And then begin to connect to your breath. Just notice the breathing pattern, rising and falling of your belly and chest. So predictable, so comforting, and so available to connect to. Just reminding us of the flow of life that is always there, it never stops. Life will be coming and going. So we either allow it to flow through us, or we hold on to it, or we resist it, and we create discomfort for ourselves. Keep breathing through the nose, letting the breath be a little longer and deeper, filling up the belly, filling up chest. And then exhaling as the belly comes in, the breath moves out through the nose or through the mouth, whichever feels more natural for you today. So continue breathing and just again connect to your breath, and you will feel how the breath wants to go today to give you exactly what you need. You are not in charge as the small self. You are stepping into the spirit, and the spirit is connected to the cosmic intelligence, to the one spirit, the one self. So you are surrendering personal will to the higher will, to the divine will. And it's okay to do that, it is safe to do that here. It is really the only way to live, but before we know it, we feel confused or hesitant, untrusting, afraid. So we think our personal will is the way to live, until we see the value in relinquishing our personal will and follow the divine will. But it is a process of undoing the separate self, and we are being authentic, we are being with life from the place we are at. We cannot jump forward and try to do things just because it might be recommended on our spiritual journey, because that would just be a bypass of what you need to go through in order to have your own authentic journey. So just be patient, be kind, and be authentic. Be where you are without any judgment. So breathing in and out through the nose. Feeling the belly rising and falling with your breath. And let the breath drop you in a space where you disengage from your thoughts, whatever worries you might have, whatever stresses or so-called problems. And some of you might say, well, what about pain in the body? What about my body not feeling good? What do I do with that? How do I disengage from that? And that's one of the most powerful triggers to get stuck on, being, feeling pain in the body. But with all the love there is, please let me say, from my own experience as well, and from this truth being communicated in scriptures and by spiritual teachers and also by scientists, is that the pain originates always in the mind. There is not such thing as having ill or unwell body by itself. It always has to have a cause in the mind. So when the mind heals, the body heals. And sometimes the cause in the mind is really hidden. It's not that you are conscious of it and you are consciously ignoring it. It might be some holding on to resentment, holding on to grievance or judgment, holding on to guilt or blame or unforgiveness. And even if you're not thinking that it is bothering you to a degree that you think about it, again, we already talked about it before, it is so powerful. And if you have body that doesn't feel good, it is because of this hidden, unhealed piece of your mind. So there is something that has not been healed fully yet. Meaning there is something you are not at peace with fully. And that is causing for your body to feel it and to be in misalignment. The body by itself cannot be ill. It can only have symptoms of pain and illness while the cause is in the mind. So let this just be absorbed. If you are feeling resistance, it's normal, it's okay. Maybe you just consider that, and maybe you ask your higher power to help you to reveal this hidden block, this hidden judgment or guilt or grievance you have, and you might not even be aware how much is affecting you. For now, bring your hands in front of your chest into prayer position. Once the mind is healed, the body is really a body of light. It becomes so light that there is no pain or discomfort, and it only becomes instrument of love. It becomes a vehicle of light and love. That's the body primer function. So please join me into one chant of Om. Let's inhale together. Lowering your hands down. This is a powerful message and it's often not well received. It feels unkind and it feels like it's lacking compassion, but that's not the case. Because you are loved so much, you deserve to know the truth. You deserve to know that you can heal yourself by healing your mind. Allow this practice to lead you from the unreal to the real, from darkness to light, from the time-bound consciousness to the timeless state of being. From fear to love. So it is. Now open your eyes, stretch your legs in front of you, feel good about releasing the feet and knees. Point forward, point up, point toward you, the toes reach away through the heels, feel the sensations. Pressing down through the feet, reaching up through the crown, shoulders rolled back, shoulder blades a little closer, 90 degrees between legs and back. And relax here. Take a deep breath in and on the exhale release with a sigh and relax your feet. And feel the wave of sensations. Just noticing how you step into your physical body. Into your energy body rather. Bringing your legs to cross-legged position once again. Hands on the knees, eyes closed, just starting to move with opening our spine by moving the chest forward. So hands on the knees, inhale, opening chest, lifting the chin, feel the tailbone out slightly. Exhale, draw the belly in, lower the chin down, feel the arms stretching. Inhale, take your time, moving the chest forward, lifting head, shoulder blades closer, feel tailbone and hips out. Exhale, draw the belly in, lowering the chin down, feel the arms nice and straight. And just go at your own pace. This is basically like cat and cow, just in sitting position. Really feel the stretch from the tailbone to the neck, to the base of the skull. And then coming to neutral position, sitting here, relaxing the hands, take a deep breath in, let go with a sigh. And let go. Changing the feet. Inhale fully. On the exhale, let the chin come down to the chest. Inhale, lifting the chin to center. Exhale, chin up. Feel all different sensations in the back of the neck or shoulders. Inhale, center. Exhale, chin down. Inhale, center, exhale, chin up. Inhale, center, exhale, chin down. And one more time, inhale, center, exhale, chin up. Inhale, center, exhale, chin down. And then inhaling to center. Pause, take a deep breath in, let go with a sigh. Dropping into sacred presence, space of healing. So in yoga we are using the body to release the blocks that originated in the mind. So some of these causes in the mind showing up as effect in the body. So one way also to release some of the blocks is through our stretches and our holding of loving space. So then you are releasing the tension from the body and also from the mind. And some of the triggers that are deeper are still will be showing up in your mind and need to be released from there too. However, by accessing the blocks through the body, you are clearing and purifying yourself from very dense energy. So you are already making the body lighter. So then these deeper blocks can come to surface for you to access them and let them go. So now inhale fully, and on the exhale turn your head to the right, over the right shoulder. Just like you want to look over the right shoulder, have the shoulders drop down. Inhale, come to center, exhale, left shoulder. Taking deep breaths. Inhale, center, exhale, over the right shoulder one more time, looking over. Inhale, center, exhale, over the left. And inhale, center. Take a deep breath in, let go with a sigh. And just staying with what you feel right this moment. Feeling sensations around the neck and shoulders. Practicing allowing what's there to be there. Bringing the arms to the side, palms up. Inhale, arms together, fingers in temple. Reach through the arms and fingers, reaching up. Shoulders are pulled up, shoulder blades lifting, spine is extending. Inhale up, and then lower the shoulders down a little bit, but keeping the extension. Breathe in, feeling the sides of the body. Inhale and exhale, just turn a little bit to the right with the whole torso. Inhale, come to center, exhale, turning to the left. Inhale to center, and one more. Exhale, turn to the right while you're keeping the arms up. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Feeling sensations around the sides of the body, twisting the muscles and purifying, letting go of what no longer serves you. Inhale, come to center. Inhale one more time, reach through the spine and fingers. Exhale, palms together, bringing the hands down through the middle of the body. Stopping in front of the chest and then releasing the hands on the side. Take a deep breath in, let go with a sigh. And just watching that grateful release. Letting go again of that which is ready to be let go of. Now, stretching the arms, the legs in front of you again, moving feet and toes. Bringing the feet together into sitting butterfly, holding the space above your ankles. You can rock from side to side, bring yourself a little bit closer to your heels. Inhale fully and with the chest forward, start moving the torso forward and down, feeling opening in the hips and thighs. Chest is leading, spine is extending itself through the crown, and stopping when everything seems to freeze, and feeling resistance in different areas of your body. Inhale again, and on the exhale, lower yourself down if there is more space, and you can round the spine and drop the chin toward the chest. And just hanging over, letting gravity to pull you a little deeper. So your hands might be under your feet at this point. It just kind of happens naturally that the feet move there. The hands move under the feet, but just don't be pulling your feet toward you. Inhale again, exhale, lifting the chin. So it's extending, the neck is extension of the spine and coming to sitting, stretching your legs in front of you. Take a deep breath in, let go with a sigh. And so many things happening in the body, feeling different sensations as you are undoing some of the tightly held blocks. So when you are clearing the body, then again you are also releasing tension from the mind. You are decluttering, so you can go to the dark corners where things seem to be hidden from your awareness. And when it comes up, you can address it consciously. You can forgive it, let go of it. Bending the knees and laying down on your mat or blanket with your knees bent, arms next to the body, palms up, and feeling relaxed as your spine is resting on the mat from the tailbone to the neck, and then continues through the crown, the extension. Walking feet close to your glutes, preparing for bridge, arms next to the body, palms down. And when you're ready, pressing down into your feet, lifting the hips, lifting the thighs, pressing down and away from your body, lifting up more. The arms can stay on the side with the palms gently pressing down, helping you to lift up. Or you can clasp your hands under your tailbone, and then keeping the arms straight through the elbows, rocking from side to side, work the triceps under your chest. So again, pressing through the feet, down and away, lifting thighs and hips, and then pressing in triceps, lifting chest. And just enjoying this powerful stretch, opening the front of the body, the belly and the chest. Bringing the knees slightly more together, closer, and just allowing for 3 more breaths. Inhale again, and on the exhale, releasing the spine down with the tailbone coming down last, and relaxing your legs in any way that feels natural to you. Arms slightly away with palms up, and let go here. Connect to your body and feel the part of your body where there seems to be the most energy movement. As you resting your awareness on it, you are reinforcing the alignment. Feet are on the ground. Stretch the right leg toward the ceiling. Press the thigh into your hands. Curl the toes toward the shin. Reach up through the heel. Just feel the powerful stretch. Inhale again, and on the exhale start to bring the leg closer while you keep the extension, pressing through the heel up. So just moving to a point that everything stops and holding there. Breathing, extending through the heel, keeping the flexion in the foot. Pressing the pelvis down. So sometimes there is tendency to lift it, but you want to keep it down. And then 2 more breaths. Bending the knee, floating the foot down, pausing for a moment, feeling sensations throughout the leg. Feel the difference from the right and left side. Stretching the left leg, hands in the back of the left thigh, press through the thigh, reach through the heel. The toes are coming to the shin, and so you feel the powerful stretch as you extending up through the heel. Inhale, and on the exhale start to bring the leg to you, keeping it straight as much as you can, maybe with just a micro bend. Making sure the pelvis is connected to the ground. Keeping the extension from the heel. Breathing into what you feel. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, slowly return. Place the foot down. Relax the arms and let go. Bathe in a space of sacred presence where you are free of all blocks and holdings. Remember that you are the observer, the peaceful observer. The sacred presence is the observer that is watching everything, not reacting, not identifying, not judging. Just silently, peacefully witnessing. Stretching both legs toward the ceiling, holding the back of your thighs. Pressing the thighs into your hands. Pressing up through the heels. Toes are toward the shins, feet are flexed. Release the arms and reach away through the fingers, palms facing one another. Just feel the whole spine from the tailbone through the back to the neck connected to the ground. Take a couple more breaths here. And then bending the knees, feet on the ground, arms resting. Take a deep breath in, let go with a sigh. And just feeling like you are disappearing in a field of sensations. Having the feet on the ground with the knees bent, separate the feet as wide as your mat, arms slightly away from the body. And on the next, first inhale in the center, and on the exhale drop both knees to the right and the head turns to the left. And just kind of feel the left hip lifting up a little, coming, and the left shoulder in contact with the ground, pressing into the floor, into a little spinal twist here. And then inhale, come to center, pause for a moment. And inhale again, exhale, knees drop to the left, your head turns to the right The hip is lifted a little bit as the right knee is aiming down to the floor. The chest is slightly lifted with the right shoulder pressing down. Inhale, come to center, pause for a moment, and then one more time, dropping knees to the left, to the right, head to the left, feeling the twist. Inhale to center, pause for a moment. Inhale again, exhale, knees to the left, head to the right. Again, feeling the twist, watching for sensations, not overdoing anything. And inhale, come back to center, pause for a moment. Feeling your whole body blissful. Bringing thighs and knees close to belly and chest, wrapping forearms around the shins, giving yourself a little bit of rocking from side to side, massaging the spine and back. And when it feels complete, release the feet, relax the arms, and let the legs stretch, moving into Shavasana, our final relaxation. So you are comfortable. If you have things that you like to use to feel even more comfortable, you can do that without interrupting the settling relaxation. So the body is resting in the most comfortable position, eyes are closed, and the awareness is on the sacred presence, a sense of peace and sense of harmony right within. Feeling open and available to yourself, available to investigate and to inquire within yourself with the most radical self-honesty. Is there anything in me that I know I'm holding on to? Are there judgments I'm holding on to toward people, toward situations, toward the past, toward myself? Inquire gently and lovingly, and when something comes up, just look at it and see if you can hold it in light. See if you valuing that particular grievance or that unforgiveness or blame. Just feel if it's more important for you to value it and lose peace and lose health, then let it go and return immediately back to innate harmony, healing the mind, so the body is immediately healthy as well. So inquire. Just feel yourself being safe and secure in a space of sacred presence, space of divine love, where you are safe. Feeling your breath coming and going. it takes is a little willingness. It's a little willingness to forgive. So ask yourself, am I willing to let go? Am I willing to forgive whatever may come up when I wholeheartedly, genuinely, honestly look at my hidden grievances, my hidden unforgiveness? Your whole being is permeated by healing love and light. You are supported. You are held. You are safe. You are encouraged to stay in this healing space of sacred presence as long as it's available to you. Surrendering fully, letting go of any remaining fear and waiting what may come up for you, what may be revealed to you. There is no judgment. You are innocent in your core. And so is everybody else. Hands together in front of the chest if you are guided to, but again you are encouraged to stay in this deep relaxation, continuing with your healing, continuing with your willingness to see, allowing the chant of Om to drop you deeper into that space of healing and letting go. Let's inhale together if that's what you are guided to. My heart is bursting with gratitude for your willingness to take in and to acknowledge and consider that there are different ways of being. Namaste. Remember, as you experience powerful healing shift yourself, you are healing others. I love you, dear friends, and I trust I will see you soon.